Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? Well, we are going to be doing some things a little differently. For example, I'm here in Blender. And why? Why am I here in Blender? Well, because what we're going to do is build various ships. Perhaps just some components. We're going to build various ships and talk about, as I build the ship, not only the building process, but we're also going to talk about the technology, the components that I place within the ship. So let's say that if I build a spacecraft, and we're going to use this cube as a representation of the spacecraft, and so we'll do something like that. Or if I build not an icosphere, oops, UV sphere, or if I build a starship. And the reason I put that in there is because there's a couple of different types of starships. If I take, let's see, let's move these a little bit. Actually, I'll put in a little bit better representation. Let's rotate this on the y-axis, then we'll stretch it on the x, wow, that's aligned nicely. Okay, now this is just a basic representation. And if I, and brace yourselves, yes, it's a saucer. And then we will do other shapes as well. And the reason why we're going to do the other shapes, and that's not stretching, the reason why we're going to do the other shapes is because they're also valid. Now, this is just 4 particular shapes out of many other different shapes. And what we will be doing is discussing the various components that go into these ships. This is going to be one of the new video formats that we will be doing, that I will be primarily doing. So, I hope you will join us. We will talk about, I probably should give you a little bit of an idea what we'll be talking about component-wise. We're going to talk about deflection arrays. We're going to talk about engines. We're going to talk about the warp fields, warp coils. We will talk about power plants, whether it's fusion, black hole, 0 point. We will talk about a little bit about the shielding, such as the plasma sheath, such as a time shield. We will talk about paragravity, which is artificial gravity. When I say black hole, by the way, or power, I will break it down a bit. We will talk about the black hole, why it is the only power source that provides the right kind of energy for the ship to jump. We are going to discuss time travel. We are going to discuss the differences in science between sublight and superluminal. We are going to cover, very likely, all those little nitty-gritties that you have been interested in. So, and that's not just for starships, just to iterate again, it'll also be why a saucer as opposed to a brick. Why a brick or a saucer as opposed to, say, stretch that, something like a wedge or a triangle, or this would represent a Star Destroyer, whereas this would represent the triangle, because a triangle craft is just as valid. Actually, in some cases, more so. But why a saucer? Why does a saucer work so well? These are the type of answers that I will be giving you. So I hope you join us. The videos should start fairly soon. Today is June 16th. We'll see you then. Thank you. Bye.